Hey folks, it's Marvin Cash, the host of The Articulate Fly, and we're back with another Central Pennsylvania Fishing Report with George Costa from TCO State College. How you doing, George?
I am amazing as always, Marvin. How are you today?
Just trying to stay out of trouble. You know, this is going to be the last fishing report of the year.
It sure is. We're going to take our little Christmas break. I think we agreed on there, but it'll be a fun report because we got our last report, but first big snowstorm out here in Pennsylvania. So that's been a lot of fun for us.
Yeah, it looks like some folks got almost 2 feet of snow, and it looks like it's going to stay cold for a while. So what's that going to do on the fishing front?
Well, it is indeed. We got, I would say here in State College area, a good 1.5 feet, maybe a little more. All the surrounding streams, pretty much where we're at here, our big four got at least 1.5 feet of snow everywhere. So we got a nice snowpack going on here, a nice cover. Creeks are coming up a little bit from what landed in them, so the temperature on the streams is going to drop this next week for sure. Temps are going to be cold. Fish are definitely going to move into some deeper water, slow down a little bit. It's also post-spawn, so all the fish are, getting in that weird, funky, winter mode that they get into. But I'd say fish deep and low if you're going to fish. Get some patterns, some good nymph patterns down there. And I don't expect the fishing to be stellar, but once they kind of settle into the cool weather routine, they'll get in their winter routine. And my favorite way to fish in the winter when the water's low, cold is stonefly patterns always work good around here. Fish are looking for a big, easy meal, so if you just kind of dredge the bottom in those slower pools, you'll often get rewarded.
Got it. And I guess, too, a lot of the springs where the fish go in the summertime to stay cool, they'll actually go to now to be warm, right?
Indeed. I was actually just talking about that a couple of minutes ago with somebody about how, fish below a spring, you'll get slightly warmer temperatures. Fish will be a little more active there. That's always a good spot. Spring Creek, of course, has got numerous springs all around it. Some of our other streams do as well. Little Juniata, been fishing great just below some springs this past week. So, look for those, this is, a lot of people don't realize everyone talks about carrying a thermometer in the summer to look for cooler water, but look for the warmer water in the winter. And, that's always a good strategy as well.
Got it. And I guess on cloudy days, any chance you're going to see some good blue-winged olive hatches?
There's, you can see them any day of the year. I'd say cloudy days this time of year, there'll be spotty, but look for air temps to be above 40. And then, you might spot an olive here and there. Once we get, I'd say about a month from now, end of January, beginning of February, you'll start seeing them a little more consistently. This time of year, warmer days, some midges, maybe some olives here and there. But, just look for air temps to be 40, 42, 45 is even better. And there's always a chance to run into some olives for a little topwater winter action. And midges can happen pretty much any day of the year. If you've got the patience to fish a size 30 dry fly, knock your socks off.
Yeah, there you go. I guess the good news is, you don't have to get out at the crack of dawn, so you can kind of sleep in a little bit and kind of get that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that late morning,
Absolutely.
Into the afternoon sweet spot.
Man, I don't fish before 1 o'clock in the afternoon this time of year. Let the water warm up a little bit. As much sun and heat, get them warmed up a couple of degrees. That'll often get the fish way more active than first light in the winter.
Got it. And we're in the home stretch for retail for the holiday season. Anything you want to share with us about what's going on in the shop?
We've got a couple sales here still on the web. Just check out our website, tcoflyfishing.com, for whatever sales we got going on there. We've got another week left. I'd say if you're going to order online or want to call in order to get shipped to you, get it done in the next day or two, because shipping is going to be tough within the next week to get it to you by Christmas. You can always get a gift card, though. So that's always fun. And, any questions, just call us here at the shop, and, we'll walk you through whatever you need to know to get some gifts for that fly fisher person in your life.
Yeah, and I assume barring any more snow, you're open kind of regular hours. I would assume you're closed. I know you're closed on Christmas Day, but I assume you're probably closing early on Christmas Eve?
Yeah, Christmas Eve we'll be here at 9. We'll close up probably about 3 o'clock on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day we're closed. Other than that, we're open, rest of the year, normal hours. New Year's Eve will be closed on the early side. New Year's Day will be closed, but we're here 9 to 6 pretty much every day.
Well, there you go. Well, listen, folks, I want you to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll talk to you in 2021. Merry Christmas, George.
Hey, happy holidays to everyone out there.